Hiya, welcome back. That's another week gone. Cannot believe how quick this is going. But yeah, I hasten to add, I feel quite on top of things at the moment, she says. But yeah, a few bits done and so on. One thing of which I have just been straining off some comfrey feed, concentrating. I mean, you can see what I've written on there, just in case anyone else takes the lid off. But it is such good stuff, and that's so the tomatoes are all going to get a feed of that, diluted. And then time to sow some more seeds, because I'm getting itchy fingers again. Got to do some more. So I've got some brassicas to do. I mean, how organised is this? Look, you know, I've filled the trays, watered them and labelled them. Right, so yeah, and I'm also going to do some dwarf beans. These are Faraday, and they were really good last year, so I've got some of those I'm going to put in because I've got some gaps yeah, along in front of the actual runner beans and everything, so they might as well go in along there. And then the other thing I was going to do, I've got a whole load of peas. Now, I think all but one packet of these, they're all her screen shaft. I don't know why I've got so many. There you go. But yeah, two of them I think are December 25 and the other one's December 26. So I think I haven't decided whether I'm going to direct sow those or do them in modules, because I'm not entirely sure. They may have to go up wigwams. We'll get some more calabrese, some Savoy cabbage and some more cauliflowers on the go, and that in a hope of getting a succession done. All right, let's start off. Now you see I've labelled them, so all I've actually got to do is remember to put them in the right one. Oh shit. Right, no, that one's done. Right. I've probably dropped don't do them all. Right. And I did hear some drop there, so they'll probably pop up in the compost at some point. Right. Savoy cabbage. This is one of my favourites. I do love Savoy. Oh, I'll concentrate. Right, I presume. Oh God, no, don't. It's a good job it's Friday, I'll tell you. I've been and had my hair chopped today, so perhaps it's affected the brain cells. But yeah, Savoy cabbage in a pan, lightly steamed and chucked in a pan with some bacon lardons and then double cream. Right, we will start with the in-date ones, just to give them a bit of a chance. I think there's probably too many here actually. I'll put 3 in each one. Oh, it's so much easier with big seeds. The ones outdoors, and that they're the Kelvedon Wonder, and they're absolutely loaded with pods. But I haven't netted them this year, so I'm just hoping to have escaped Well, mind you, June, July is the pea moth season. So I'm hoping that they've already, because they've already flowered, that, because it's the flowers that attract them. I'm hoping that because they've already flowered, I might have got away with it. But we shall see. I'm just getting fed up of netting things and still losing stuff. So I'm thinking, right, we're not going to do as much this year. See what happens. One, two, three. Right. God's sake. All my tomatoes are now in. My peppers are all in either the ground, I'll give you a quick look in a minute, and I've got 3 in big pots, you see, and I haven't actually done a label for that one. Right, can we find one? Oh, I'm not going to forget what they are, am I? Oh, God, no. That'll just be a surprise when they come up and I think, oh, yeah, that was it. Right, let's take you off of there and I'll give you a quick update on stuff. I mean, they're all looking really good. There are a lot of flowers on them. And we're just going round, taking all the suckers out most days. Turn your back and there's another dozen appear. But look at this. Where are we? Look. I've got tomatoes. Yay! This is the honeycomb. And yeah, that's got 1, 2, 3 trusses on so far. But cucumbers are all doing well. So they're all sorted. Yeah, peppers. These 2 are in their final pots. I mean, any ideas? I think it's more environmental than pest because I keep going over them and I can't find anything obvious. So let's hope. Anyway, that's the other one. That's a long yellow bullhorn. Lovely pepper that is. Yeah, basil, that's all growing well. Lettuces, beetroot, they need to go out. And my carrots in here, they're all doing okay. They have just had a bit of water. Yeah. Potatoes are just potatoing, for want of a better word. Right, onions. Now, they are still, oh my God, look at that thistle in there. Weeds. They're all beginning, this lot here have actually flopped over, pretty much all of them now, so they'll be coming up. And that, but yeah, these ones, there's still a few. I mean, some of them have gone to seed, which you can see, like on this one, where it's like really thick. That was where it threw up the seed head. And obviously those ones aren't going to store. So any that have gone to seed already will be pulled up, chopped, sliced, diced, and they'll go straight in the freezer. But yeah, they're all getting their brown skins now, and the leaves are dropping and going brown, so that's a sign they'll be coming out. But yeah, the peas, I mean, it's not going to be long before we start picking these. So yeah, this is where I'm gonna put the dwarf beans in between the calendula that I forgot I'd put there. But yeah, the runner beans, I mean, they're all, just since we've had that rain, they are romping away up the strings. So, you know, it just makes such a difference with rainwater. But yeah, I mean, the sky looks a little bit over there already, but it'll do. And I mean, all these cabbages, and I can see, oh my God. Don't know if you can see that down there. Let me try and zoom in. I'm not going to get close enough, but there are grey flipping aphids on them. And that looks like they might be on a lot of things. Right. I have to get something to sort those out. So there's always something wants to eat your stuff as well as yourselves. But I've got to go round and pick, because there are a lot of strawberries coming. Now, I did pick a few yesterday, but some of them weren't totally ripe. Sweet peas, keep picking these like crazy. Celeriac, that's all gone out now and not looking too bad. It was getting a proper bashing by the wind yesterday. Roger, he's loved it as well. Oh, look, I mean, grass. Never mind. And then another thing I noticed today, black currants are starting to turn colour. So I'm excited. I love my currants, and that there's a real lot on them this year. So got the netting on, and I need to sort out my loganberry because you're trying to escape the cage. But blueberries, don't know if there's more than there was last year or not, but my two honeyberries, I'm not expecting anything from them this year anyway. But oh my gosh, look at that. There are a couple of little fruits on there. Blueberry that I bought this year. And then the red currants. But yeah, look at beet leaf minor. Horrible. I mean, it doesn't affect. See, I don't suppose I can. No, you're not going to be able to see any of the little grubs. But yeah, I just pick them off. But they don't do any damage to the actual roots, so it's just a bit unsightly. And that more onions, garlic. I think they're not going to be long before they come out, and we'll see what we're left with. Straw flowers, they went in as well. So there's lots of little bits coming on. And then I have, I don't know if you can see that, there is a line of green. I'm not going to be able to get the lid up, am I? No, it fits too tight, so hopefully you can see those. But then I have sown another row under that boarding as well. Gourds. they're still romping away up the arch. Yeah. All doing well, and just so much difference after that rain. And then the other gherkin and cucumber Carmen, they're in there. Peppers, the birdhouse gourds in here, which that one has actually got up to the wire now. So still lots of things. I mean, God, look at these sunflowers. They're a good 18 inches. They desperately need to go out. But yeah, geraniums, they're all for pots and things. My little hibiscus seedlings, I mean, they've done incredibly well. They'll actually they do want a drink, but yeah, they need potting on as well. Never done that before, but they're good. Yeah, you see, they're all the same. I mean, obviously they probably all are the same because they was in the same place, but they'll be fine. They'll be fine, but you know, got some little flowers coming on there, and these tomatoes, they've got flowers on. One of them's looking a little bit wilty. Not sure why, but we'll find out. Time will tell. We'll give him another good drink. Yeah, all good.